Hi guys. Hello. I hope you're well. Um, Welcome to the channel. My name is Tessie and you're on Chats with T. And here we talk about relationships, trending topics, women's topics. We also talk about my lifestyle and whatever I please sometimes. So today I've got a very cute outfit. I've got my LV pochette. I've got this cute little pink runched top and then my new jeans. So yeah, welcome. All the new and old subscribers alike. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining. So today I want to discuss this. Did I just say discuss? What the hell is discuss? God, I don't know what that word was. I want to discuss because it's not discuss. I want to discuss. I'm going to start saying that from now on. I want to discuss. Okay, I want to discuss the obsession with big bums. The obsession with big bums. Bums. Big bums. Big poo buckets. Because that's what it is. It's just a poo bucket. It's a bucket to just... It's just the back entrance for waste. That's what it is. But there's a massive obsession with bums. So, the increase with plastic surgery, and it's not just Black women, it's just women in general. The massive increase in where is this rooted in? Bearing in mind, right, that the early noughties. Oh my God. I watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding recently again. Because, I'm in that wedding preparation. Oh my God. The lady wasn't even big. They made it look like she was so big. But if you look at her now, 20 years on, because My Big Fat Greek Wedding was made in 2002. If you look at that lady now, that lady is curvy. And the way they made us feel that Matilda's freaking principal Trunchbull, they made us feel that she was huge. When if you look at that woman now, she would be considered curvy. Like she would be considered very curvy. Like there was nothing huge about her. But they made her look like she was massive. The same thing, I was watching My Big Fat Greek Wedding and the lady there was really slim. Now, if we look at her now from the lens, God, the years 2000, the early noughties were very unfriendly years for the body image. Very unfriendly years. Heroin chick all the way. A diet of cigarettes and salad. That was what ladies were subsisting on, a quaint meal of cigarettes and salad. A very quaint English side meal of cigarettes and salad. Honestly, I don't even know how people. Thank God I was a toddler during this early noughties. I was like a toddler. Thank God. And well, was I a toddler? I was out of toddler. I was just coming out of toddler years. Like I was young child. Let me put it that way. Because those years were very harsh on a woman's body. Very, very harsh. Damn. So we kind of shifted. We had that whole Y2K era with the low-waisted jeans, which everybody hates. Low-waisted jeans and crop tops, high, and very, very slinky kind of shapely dresses. And we've moved away from that era now where we're now into like big bums and the rise in plastic surgery. I have a bias against plastic surgery. And I think it's because when I was younger, and I understand my negative bias I have against plastic surgery. When I was younger and I was really confused about myself, I was always thinking, oh, do I get a nose job? Do I not? Now I'm very confident in who I am and I'm just okay with it and fine. But I know I would have really disliked myself if I'd gotten rid of my heritage, which is my features are my heritage. And I would have been really, really mad at myself and really disliked myself later on as a woman and as a grown adult now if I had done that plastic surgery. And I think a lot of people lie to themselves about the real motivation behind the plastic surgery. Of course, I think every woman should do what is, do what, this life is short, so live life as you wish. But I wish a lot of people would be truthful to themselves that the reason why they're getting the plastic surgery to make their bums bigger or their hips, it's essentially because of what they're watching, what they're seeing, and this whole desirability obsession. So I wish people would just be more truthful to themselves. Because if you think about it, if you were put on a remote place where you didn't have access to all of the things you watch online and you weren't so deeply influenced by the media, would you be so pressed to take your arse, your literal arse, all the way down to some doctor somewhere in some city or in a different country, literally have your legs spread open or whatever, and have so many things plugged out of you and placed somewhere in your body, because it's a very invasive surgery? How many videos have we seen of women dying from this surgery? It's a high risk surgery, and if you don't want to be in the risk category, you're gonna have to spend thousands and thousands, and it just shows you how powerful unhappiness with your own body is. So powerful that it can drive people to spend their life savings. Their life savings. It can drive people to work 3-4 jobs just to get that surgery. It can drive people to a place where they won't be happy. They'll exit this life unless they get that surgery. Unhappiness with your body is so powerful. It's so overwhelming, intoxicating. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's mad. It's mad. And honestly, I feel really sad that, this obsession with big bums. Definitely, I think if you watch celebrities too much, so certain celebs like Kim K, all that trash, if you watch that too much, you might be influenced, but also the culture as well. It depends on the kind of culture you're coming from. For most Black women, having a big bum isn't a big deal, because there are some Black women who don't have big bums, and I think they're also left feeling really bad about themselves because they're naturally slender and they don't have big behinds, and they're made to feel like because they're a Black woman, they should have a big bum. No, I don't really understand where this mindset has developed. Definitely media has played a horrific part in this. And, magazines. Oh my God, how damaging magazines were. When we were kids, I stopped reading magazines at 14 or 15 years old. I remember one guy coming to me and just saying, "Why are you reading that stuff? What is in there that is going to help you improve your life?" And I swear to God, it's like he freaking hit me 10 miles an hour. I was like, "Sir, why are you speaking so much truth and fact? You're hurting my feelings." But he was right. What was in a magazine that would help my life? Nothing. So I stopped reading them. I said, this is a waste